Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we are doing another video about moldavite, talking about pairing moldavite with different crystals and seeing what happens to the energy. Okay, I really wanted to try this one with danburite. Danburite is like the tagline that I think of when I think of danburite is let your light shine. It's about like letting your own natural gifts come to light kind of and be yourself. And danburite is just beautiful. It always has this one like really long face. It's a little bit reminiscent of the long face on a Lemurian, but the rest of it is set up very differently. So that is a piece of danburite that I have. And I find it to be a pretty high vibrational stone on its own, and it's supposed to be great for channeling. So I'm really interested to see what happens here. Trying danburite and moldavite. Instant headache right here. Instant lightheadedness too. So like headache, and then it just moved to lightheadedness. When I just moved my head, I got very, it's another one that's making me like deep breathe. It's making me out of breath a little bit. It's, which makes me think that it's taking this very high. It's a very like high vibration combo. It's almost a little bit uncomfortable for me, and you guys know I love high vibration stones and all of that stuff, but it's a lot. I almost want to put it down, and that's me. Oh, I don't know how to describe this one. It's not a bad feeling, it's just almost an overwhelming feeling. I feel it physically everywhere in strange ways. I feel like I want to crack my whole body, but also I don't want to move too much because every time I do, I get more lightheaded and dizzy. It's interesting. It's the slightest bit uncomfortable with the dizziness because I don't like that at all, but this was a lot. It's a lot of energy, and it's mostly uncomfortable right now. I will say though that a lot of times when you first start something, whether it be an individual crystal or a combination of crystals, sometimes it can be uncomfortable. Moldavite, a lot of the times when you first get it, can be very uncomfortable. People get headaches and things like that. And I think a lot of the times it's because, I'll pick these back up. Oh, something else just came to me. Okay. And I think a lot of the time, I have to put these back down. What was I saying? Oh my gosh. Oh, the pain, the uncomfortableness. I think that a lot of times it's because it's like pushing something through you or pushing something out of you or pushing you to change something about yourself to make yourself better. It's like a change has to be made. And sometimes change can be a little bit uncomfortable, but if you get through the discomfort, you're going to end up in a much better place. So I think a lot of the times crystals do that. And so that being said, if it's very uncomfortable in the beginning and it's working with you, then you are eventually going to get used to it, / it's going to get you to a place where it doesn't have to push you anymore, things like that. So even if you don't like something right away, maybe sit with it a little bit and see if you get used to it or if it actually does like help push something out of you or fix something in you or something like that, and then it won't be uncomfortable anymore. Another reason it might be so uncomfortable is because danburite is supposed to be really good for helping you channel and things like that. So if it's opening up a gift that you have, I've heard numerous times that when gifts actually start opening up, it can be very painful. So it could be a little bit of discomfort for something like that also, which is kind of along the same baseline though of it's just making you better, right? So it's an interesting combination. I don't know if I would be pulled to work with this one a lot, but I think that it would probably benefit me to work with it a little bit sometimes. We'll see what happens.